Hey guys, welcome back again to another interesting video. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe and comment your opinion in the comment section. So in the last video, I shared with you guys how Obi and his brothers went to the market to buy stuff, cow, goats, food stuff and etc. Things they are going to use to cook for their community and the ones they are going to share. So let me quickly tell you guys why my husband was on top of that bike. In my last video, I remember telling you guys that my husband struggled to make his NIN because of the network issue, the problem they are having in Nigeria. So, but he later succeeded in opening the NIN, but they had problem to print it out and he needed it urgently to open a bank account. So he got a call from the person that did it for him, and I don't know, somehow they wanted to like help him get to the bank to create the account he wanted to create, since they don't have I don't know how to explain this, but you guys just try to understand me. Since they don't have network to print it out, so the person that works in the bank, the lady who did the NI also have like a kind of connection with the person. So they had to make some calls. So they forwarded the NIN directly to the bank. So when they called Obi that morning, his brothers have not arrived because Obi does not stay in their home. He stays in their neighboring communities. So that morning he was supposed to go to the bank. His brothers were not around and his car was not available. So he had to hop on a bike, because if you know my husband, you know if you want to do something, he doesn't care the situation. Like he's going to just manage the situation. So he had to just like book an Okada and rush to Ekboma, where he went to open the bank account. So he spent so much time there that the event that was happening at home, they were all waiting for him before he could finish from the bank. You know how bank wahala is now. So when it was done, he came home and then the hosting began. So you guys, you remember I said my husband want to host his community? Yes. So they prayed for him. They started with opening prayer. Of course, every party starts with opening prayer. They prayed for him. They also asked his brothers some questions, and then they prayed for all his family members, home and abroad. So let me leave you guys to enjoy the rest of the video. I'll be back to explain further things, because some of you don't understand what is going on because of language barrier.
Okay. Lady ma oye ye nya mama buy dollar they buy na ma obi dollar wu. Ma ye wo lo ibe fun ma. Party a. Babu. Where babu? Boga. Somebody will know for you. Somebody will know more. Somebody will fear me. My apple, no close, see the mother, the banner, or man, come back to the woman. Ìwọ̀dà gbogbo ni àjò ọmọ náà lè náà lọ́rọ̀ ìwé wà àdéwà. Ìwọ̀n tí lè gba owó tó ọ̀zẹ̀ ìfà lórí gbogbo bí ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ wà. Ọkà ọ̀gbìn ìwò lórí ọ̀rẹ́ àwọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ní Nàìjíríà ìkà rẹ̀. Ọdún ní Vincent lọ sí ọ̀dá yóò sọ ìtẹ́ ìfàyàgà sọ. Àìwó mìíràn, àjọjọ́ àìwó mìíràn. So just you know what they are. I'm just saying, my career. Ezoni keke ni a wuto e bori wuto e ina ri guna re no mo le wa re àwọn ri gune so re to to wa de wa na si oko ogwa a ri gune pita re ni to wa lu bana va ma ka le right from the day na Bank foundation re a me ni oko pe wa da do to ale ba Bank foundation re a ni ba de yan o aye lo fo aye tu jo ya ni oko ele tu va na ni Yesu kuna bi ona so ba le me se go ba le me si ba go to yo ko fo wa re o le amo me mo ki we ba o mo ta ni ka ni so ta ba le mo na ti pa no ni ko ai do do ya do pe o do to o ma ke wo baba o ku se go ni o ja bo se si bi o da o baba mo bi o da wa je go le bon se wa ye de mo na ki gbe fo wa business sans savoir dire à tout yo on le beau nous sommes au seuil à comment pour aller à mon marqué le lui ko be fi na le dire e be ala fi na le dire on le ba ni manle na on so bo ka ta ga on na ki ba de ki ata ga on le ba no ra no le ba gbe fo mo isara ka ora ro mo ni ko sa ko ro ni pe uda yeri uda ri no le san ko ro en le gbe ro we je we gbe onu ma re ba na le yan odo ko no bere gbe o gbo no o sa bo jo sa bo so for that reason utomu oya mi le gbo utomu wa to ayi ayi henwe oyo le ma brother da you was yeso yi ko aba yeso yi ko aba jere de mi o yeso bi se me da o ye pa àyẹ̀dùn òrùwà lọ́dọ̀ kì í ròyìn bá rẹ̀ èyí ayé náà lọ sọ lọ́pìn ó yá máa mọ dísò wẹ́yẹ̀ kí ọ rẹ̀ mẹ́kí dámì.
So I'm sorry guys, this video might be long, but I apologize in advance. You guys, you also have to understand that this video is also memories for my husband as I created content. These prayers are very important, and this event is also very important to the organizers, which is my husband and his families. And these memories are something my husband is definitely going to look back to, especially when he comes back from the trip, and maybe in a few years time also can show his kids as time goes on, because memories last forever. So it's not nice for me to like delete the entire videos and just leave few. So I really want to document it. Since he already documented them, I really want to document it and put on YouTube for him as well. That is why this video will be long. So after the elderly man breaks the kolanut and pray for it or pray with it, the young men around are going to take the kolanut round and give it to everyone there, senior by senior. This is their tradition.
Ouais, vous avez tombé va. Allez, comment? Ó gbọ́n wà kídé ọmọ náà, bọ̀ tó gbẹ̀yìn àfán.
You know, Ugbe. Bros, you also go when I'm off.
Where now? No? Where you know now? Oh yeah, money. That I might talk that. It's like what they're referring against a white person.
Watching these clips is funny how these people know who is senior to them, who is their junior. Like they know everyone and they don't skip it. So it's time to start sharing food. Let me tell you guys, one of the things I learned about their tradition now that I'm editing their videos. When they were serving the food, as you can see, they will serve the food without meat and pack all the meat in the tray. So when they are done eating, they will now start sharing the meat again round, senior by senior. You guys, it's so funny. And yeah, I know you guys will be wondering why the men are the one sharing the food because I was curious as well. I had to ask my husband, why is it that the men are the one doing their things, no women in sight? And my husband explained to me that it's their tradition. And when they are doing things like this, the men usually serve themselves. Is the women like job to cook the food, bring it to them, and they will do the things themselves. So as they are inside, the women are outside doing their stuff as well, dancing, cooking, eating, washing plates, and they are just doing their own stuff as well outside, while the men are indoor doing their own things. So they were done eating fufu and it's time to eat rice because the caterers they made a lot of food. They made pepper soup, they made egusi soup, ogbono soup, white rice and stew, jollof rice, like everything just Sahara. So when they were done eating fufu, they were sharing the rice. You know now some people were already filled up, so some were tying their food home, and at this point, they were also sharing the meat. I earlier said before that when they are eating, they don't serve meat. It's after they finish eating, they start serving the meat. So this event is not by force. Some people they come to the community from abroad or wherever they come from, they don't do it. It's not by force, it's from your own will. If you want to host your community, you want to cook for them, it's up to you. So But my husband decided to host them because he's been away for a very long time. If you hear Eastern language, you will listen to the part that the honorable that was talking. He talked about some individuals that come to the community after a long time, but they don't let their community know that they are around. They will just sneak in and sneak out, which is not good. He kicked against that and also said that if something is going on in the community, not that will pray for bad thing, but the community are the one that will still stand for you. Nothing like letting the community know that you are around, then they will pray for you. I think it's just part of them. So it's not everything that is village people, this village people, that, you understand. So it's not by force to host them or to like call them to come join you, celebrate or something. Your own will to, if you want to do it, fine. If you do not want to do it, it's also fine. So one thing about this community people, if you are doing something, you don't like let them know you are doing it. When it's time for something like important, they will not stand for you. So that's how this their community works. In every village in Eastern land is different, but in their own community, it's like this. I don't know if you guys understand. So these are my husband, mother, and the community women. They were outside. I told you guys before that the women were doing their things outside while the men, the elderly men, and some of the youths were inside. Some of the youth that were not inside, the community youth, they were also outside. But at this point that cameraman came out, most of them had already left. Even some of the women had already left, and the caterers were just washing their pots and the things they used in cooking. So while some of the women that were still around were dancing, and yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
I'll make you beautiful. I'll make you beautiful, nice.
So this is how my husband was welcomed back to his village, the community where he was born and raised after 11 years away. So thank you so much for watching those videos, and thank you so much for watching all the series from the beginning since it started. And I can't wait to share more videos with you guys. Please share, like, comment your opinion, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Thank you for watching.